Dr. John M. LaTourette. I'm a Grandmaster in Kempo Karate. I'm a 10th degree black belt. I have been for the last 16 years. And I'm also an expert in something called dim mak, or poison hands, poison fingers. Now, there is a lot of stuff out there that's fairly okay, it really is. The thing is what I did is I went back and I studied traditional Chinese medicine and energy medicine for 14 years. That doesn't mean I looked at it 14 years ago. That means I took the training, got the certification, memorized all the points, used them for healing, then I took them and I changed them and revamped them for using for martial arts. So we can take these fantastic dim mak points and these pressure points and use them in such a way that we can harm or we can heal. For example, if I hit him right here, he's dead. If I do it just the way I demonstrated. I held his head so it couldn't go anywhere, and then I came here and I went through the hollow underneath the ear, and I went here and I took out the brain stem. Now, do you have to hit it hard? Yeah, something about like that. Now, tell him how that felt.
That was real solid.
How does it feel?
It's
Well, let's find out with energy testing. On a scale of 0 to 10, it weakened your arm how much?
it weakened. It's probably a 3 out of 10.
It's probably, does that mean it's strong?
No.
Okay, so we'll go for weakness. So out of 0 to 10, how weak is it?
It's 7.
It's a 7. It's an 8.
It's an 8.
It's a 9.
It's a 9.
Okay, it's about an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. Let's go back to exactly when I did it, when I curbed you. How much is it now? I just did it to you. It's a 9. It's a 10. Because you got to remember that these hits, when you do them to what we call organ shots, are to bone shots, are to nerve plexus shots, are to the other 9 secret type of dim mak targets, disrupts it instantly. But I did a muscle shot over here. Why? Didn't want to hurt him. But if I'd done it here, it would have knocked him out, probably killed him. If I had done it right here, it would have flashed him out. In fact, this is called bladder point 22. Got it? Okay, if I hit him right here, watch his eyes, you got it? Okay, and just doing it lightly like that. Now, I flashed to 0.
I flashed a 0.
I flashed to 10.
I flashed a 10.
Good, good, okay. Now, I'm gonna bring him back because I don't want him fucked up for the other points here. My point here is, notice I'm doing really easy stuff, but I know where to do it. Thank you. By the way, let's go ahead. I'm strong. Good. About 10 seconds ago, I'm strong. Good. How about now? I'm strong.
I'm strong.
Got it? It's easy to bring back the energy to the points that you hit if you know how. My point being that because I've studied all the traditional medicine stuff, I've studied all the psychological stuff, I've studied all the dim mak used in 18 different martial arts systems, and we got some really, really, really good stuff there. Now, I almost don't want to share this because it's lethal, and you can use it to go out and hurt people. And so I want you to promise to me right now that this is something you're going to use for yourself. And if you're a karate instructor, if you want to teach it to your brown or black belts and they're halfway sane, go ahead. I had a guy down here that he was so retarded, he would take a 450-pound muscle head here and he'd take out a sharp knife and cut it to pieces because he wanted to know what a knife really, really felt like. Well, we don't want you going out and doing stuff like that. We don't want you going down to the 21 Club and fighting someone just so you can prove how tough you are. We don't care about that. Most of you don't know, but I came out with a book called Warrior's Guide to Knife Fighting. And then I had this guy that came to me with all these tattoos on him. I got him too, but I'm not against tattoos. But he goes, "Doc, I got your book. I went out and trained a bunch of my Hell's Angels trainings with your stuff on that knife fighting book. And man, then we went and we attacked the gypsy chokers. And man, we kicked their ass." And he was just so proud of himself. And I went, "Cool, thank you for telling me." And I immediately pulled the book off the stands and I haven't sold it outside of my school for the last 15 years because that's not the reason that I put it out. I put this out so people could learn how to make themselves better, to make themselves stronger, to develop their awareness. And once you learn how to hurt somebody, you can actually learn how to heal somebody. Now, this is literally going to be a last chance offer here, because these are secrets no one else knows. It's a 7 DVD set. This thing usually goes for $500. We're going to let you have a one-time offer for $179. Okay, it's good stuff. No one else on the planet has it, and this is going to be your last offer to get it. So if you want it, just go ahead and click the button right there. Okay.